Hello people, welcome to the Mac Pro Adventures. I'm scrapping the original bit of video, so let's explain. So I bought RAM, okay, actually maybe I should, I'll explain this first. So I bought RAM, DDR2, ECC 667 MHz, thinking, oh yeah, go in there. No, it doesn't. It turns out it uses a weird type of RAM called FBDIMM DDR2. So let's just get this out. This is hopefully the correct RAM. If not, I am screwed. So what does it say here? 1 is here, so put that in. Yep, that's clipping in. Yeah, so I've got a 2006 Mac Pro. I've got it alongside these PowerMac G5s here, alongside that one, that PowerMac G4, and that other PowerMac G4 there. Yeah, altogether it was 70 quid. So I got this for basically 11 quid. You could argue actually it's 12 quid, because that's what happens when you round it up. And yes, you're right, if you round it up, it will actually result in 12 quid. Either way, very dirt cheap. The only problem is it came with no RAM board, no GPU, supposedly a dodgy PSU. Yeah. What else? Is that all? Oh yeah, no storage as well. Oh wait, I've just realised I've opened it up like that. Yeah, I've crossed out this because like they're reusing this, or they got it wrong. Not matched, I'm not certain what that means, because I'm pretty sure they are the same RAM. So I don't know what that means. But yeah. So these are two 4 gig sticks, so I have 8 gigs of RAM. Now in terms of storage, I've actually already put a hard drive inside the computer. It's a hard drive that originally came from the 2007 iMac I've been talking about. And yeah, it should just all work, really, once I get it on. So I don't need to fiddle about with macOS, in theory. If not a big deal. I've got a Leopard disk, and then I could get like Snow Leopard and then upgrade to whatever version I want after that. Well, yeah, it supports, because the reality is it doesn't support that many macOS versions. So officially it can only run up to Lion, but with EFI hacks you can get all the way up to El Capitan, which still isn't much further. You've gone from 2011 to 2015, so not a massive jump, but you've like doubled the amount. But yeah, so there's the RAM. Underneath the GPU, it's a HD 4870 ATI, and this is like a Mac edition, so it should just work. I've also got for the power cables, I bought like SATA ones. There is MIPI 6 pins on the board. I sort of did not realise after buying it, but in theory this should just also work. Yeah, the power supply is more than capable. It's I think it's 980 watts. So yeah, and yeah, there's also like a bracket thing. It's to sort of hold it in. I took it out because I wanted to test whether it was working in Opti, and it wasn't quite fitting in. So the brackets down there, screws somewhere on here, and might have fallen down. But yeah, enough talking. Let's now get to work. Here's the iMac itself. Sorry for the poor lighting. I can't really move it because it's literally supporting this. So yeah, I could try and get my other phone or something, I guess. Yeah, so I've taken out the original PSU. The disk drives have been removed. Also, another problem is the Molex connector for the lower disk drive has just sort of broken off, so it's like exposed wires, which is it might even be the reason why it had a quote unquote dodgy PSU. But yeah, so what I'm just gonna do, just for now not put a disk drive in. The hard drive is already in, the bracket has been screwed on. It took way too long to get that sorted out. So the RAM board goes, I think it's the top one you want to put in, right? Oh, there's like, I see there's like dent in the thing. I can't see that very well. But yeah, I see like dents, and presumably you put in like that. Right, this is tricky. I'm gonna need to like pull this. Okay, so I've got everything plugged in. Let's turn it on. Nothing. Everything's like plugged in apart from like a keyboard, mouse and Ethernet. But it's not turning on. That is called a worrying. Because in theory this should just be working. In theory. RAM board, that's in. GPU, that's in. Cables, that's in. You don't need disk drive. But yeah, no signs of life worryingly. I've spent over 70 quid on this, by the way. Like that, 25 quid, I think. Was it 30? And then I think that was actually 30. I think it was like that. Either way, they were both definitely over 25 quid. The power supply and the GPU. And then I had to get RAM and the RAM board itself. And also don't forget I got the wrong type of RAM, which also sank more money into this project. And yeah, can I call this disappointing? Yes. But let's see if I can sort it out. Okay, so I've tried the original power supply. No signs of life. Still absolutely nothing. Dead board. Maybe. I mean, what else can it be? It's either that or CPUs. But at that point, I've pretty much replaced everything. The only things that I haven't replaced would be like the disk drive, the case itself, fans. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. I've spent like 70 quid on this. I really don't know what to do. I guess that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. You probably didn't, but goodbye.